Hello guys, what's up? This is Shark talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about Valkyrie Anatomia and we'll be talking about the recent updates. We got Trachia South number 3. We have Bedelia now. This is the oldest version of Bedelia. We were lacking her because she's a very old unit that never got released on this game. But we can go here on Exchange Boot and check if we have different things when compared to the past Trachia South, but no, I think we only have Bedelia. Let's just check this out. I suggest you guys to just turn off your loading coins, do not spend on anything else besides the artifact, and let's see what we have here. It seems like we have the same stuff. Okay, books, silver tickets. The books number 3 and number 4 are very terrible to purchase here with your badges and then stamina potions and then all your hammers. It's just the same thing as always, guys. Do not spend your Odin coins here. I have to stress this out. Do not spend it because nothing here has a good value besides the artifacts. If you are still a new player, you can get, let's see here, we can still get Leon. Leon is still very fine. Okay, so now let's get back here and let's talk about the rewards. The rewards are just the same. Let's click here on total contribution rewards. We have the same thing as the last time, but the two new weapons are very interesting. This time they are giving us a colossal weapon. So let's just go to the divine weapon banner and see what they have for us. Let's see here. We have a lightning staff and a dark elemental weapon. Guys, I think this is like the fourth time they are giving us a dark elemental weapon on a Valhalla Assault or Trachia Assault event. It's just way too many times. I know that there are a lot of characters that can wield dark elemental greatswords, but this is a little too much. So at least this time it's a different one. For people that's still using some old characters that can use this weapon, they will be a little more useful because they can now wield a buffing and healing weapon. You can see the first one is the Nemesis Verdict. I think this one is the guarantee. Let's see here, guarantee, so step up divine weapon, okay, drop hate. I'll have to check the end of it because, yeah, 6 stars guarantee on every step. The great sword, yeah. This one is guarantee, and you can see here, it is, remove all the status elements from party and recover a large amount of HP. Yeah, there's no buff, but it's at least some cleans. Some people may still not have some characters that can heal with their limited skills, so this can be useful. It's 3 uses, and it also does not need 5 action skills to get very good, because you are actually just needing the cleans instead of the healing. The healing is just a bonus. So Dark Enchantment large as a passive, meaning that it can still be good to increase some damage. I think if people are still using Arbiter Hearse, this is now a very good weapon for them, because they are probably using their best dark weapons with other characters like Kokuyo. Kokuyo still get more damage, but maybe no. I think Kokuyo will be better with this because Arbiter Hearse gets more damage with action skill. I don't know, depends on what character you're still using on this. And then we have the Assassins when this staff here is the one that we got for free. We got 5 copies of this, and it's actually very impressive. The problem is just if you have or not a character that can wield the staff. Because you can see this is colossal damage 3 times. And you can also see here that we have Lightning Enchantment Large. This is just standard. But then Biting Spell increase back by 7% on the start of your turn if your Purification Gauge is on level 1 or higher. Now this is incredible because even if you are not using this as your main weapon, you'll still be getting mag. And if you have some characters that still uses staves, and they will get stronger with this, even using this as a sub-weapon. And it's actually one of the best weapons for you to get to LA. And not only that, we will be receiving a new character very soon, that it's a different version of Silmeria, that actually uses staves, I think. I'm not so sure on this, but I think it is. And if she uses staves, you can use this with her, and if you plan to summon for her, she will get stronger very fast. But even if you don't plan on using her, you can use this staff as a sub-weapon for anyone if you want, and if you are planning to get more weapons to LA just to get 12 LA on ScherBR Arena, this is a very good contender, especially if you have a squad that uses mag. Okay, now we have to talk about other stuff. They releasing other banners besides this one that are good. But this is the perfect time for you to use them. You can see here on the top we have exclusive banner that will give you 6-star weapons. 11 6-star weapons by the price of 5,000 gems. Guys, I think this is a good offer. This is an awesome offer actually. But the problem is if you are a free-to-play player on this game, you have to think twice or even thrice before summoning here, because we are getting very close to very good characters that will get released. The 3 new Valkyries will get released in like I think in a month or a month and a half. And if you spend your gems here, it will just reduce your total. If you have like 40k or a little more than that, or very similar to that, I think you can still recover from this and summon these weapons. They added a lot of good weapons here. That we have even the more recent weapons here. We have a lot of colossal weapons. It's very nice to get stronger. I saw some people summoning for this. They got very nice results, or at least average results. And even if you don't get the good weapons that you want, you can still trade them for Divine Fragments. And Divine Fragments can be used for a lot of stuff. But guys, think about summoning here or not. If you are a paying player, I think this is a very good deal to get this. You'll get stronger, especially for ScherBR Arena when it comes back. And you can see that we also have another deal. This one is with pay gens only, so you have a total of 4 if you have pay gens. 3,000 pay gens is not so bad deal, I think. 3,000. I don't know the prices. I'm not exactly understandable with prices on this game. So let's see what more we have. We also have this one here that gives you guarantee. In fact, this one was here already. Yeah. And lastly, we have a new Into the Ascension Banner. This one is ending by tomorrow. And let's check these weapons here. I still didn't see. They release just so many Into the Ascension Banners that sometimes I really lose track of it. They keep releasing more. This weapon is very nice. They are using a different design this time. Colossal 3 times and have improved critical hit rate. This is interesting. Very interesting, because we always need more in critical because of critical hit healers, and then we can just sub these weapons and work very well. Probably get to 5% chances when you get this to LA. Let's see, Raven. This one is also... this is a shield to protect from fire damage and recovers a teeny amount of HP. This is interesting, but we already have Leivnir. It's just the same stuff. But this reduces fire damage taken, but it doesn't really make sense. It's fire reducing fire. So you are using fire against fire. Why we should be doing this? Doesn't really make sense. But maybe using as a sub weapon it's okay. And you can only use this once. And it gets more action skill on 2 and 5. Guys, this is terrible. And the only weapon that is a guarantee is the first one. The first one is the most interesting, at least. Yeah, but to get this to LA will take you a lot of summons on this banner, and I do not recommend you doing this. Instead of doing this, just summon for the 11 times guarantee, because it's way better. Unless you really need an AS burst, because there are no easy ways to get AS bursts on this game. Okay, now that we talk about the banners, let's just say that the end is coming. The end of the month is coming, at least, and then you should check your gold exchange boots. And guys, if you didn't, I should have just done a video about this. You have to farm golds in this game, because every month you can get the Chooser's Word, and you can trade this Chooser's Word for either the Orb for your Lenetef, or you can just trade this for 500 Divine Fragments, or 2 Yggdrasil branches. I know 2 may seem like little, but everything helps, because we don't have many Yggdrasil branches on the game, and the month is ending, and then you have some days to get it. I still have time to get it. I don't think I have anything else that I want from this selection. Maybe some unique orbs, because I like to collect it. Yeah, I like to collect stuff. I think I'm a collector, guys. There's no way to solve this. So, well, I think that this time the Trachia Assault seems very nice, because very good rewards in my opinion, and the weapons are colossal. They are finally giving us the best thing that they have, and I don't know how many people will get to the best rewards, but even if you get to 1.5k on ranking, you'll still be getting a lot of good stuff. So just try to get this. I still think this is the best event possible in this game. So just remember to save your Odin coins to use it on limit break notes to your potential force. And well, this is it, guys. Thank you for watching it till the end. Please subscribe if you still haven't, and we see each other on the next video. Bye.